That's a hard thing to swallow. It burns their soul up. That the people now that has scorned against and now on the bottom, that all these ancient sites were created by them. And you know why? Because they were the only people here. Like I used to show, even I had Joby show Angkor Wat. That's all full of black people shit up in there, right? All black people stuff. And Joby didn't at the biggest temple. But another one called Gobekli Tepe, they took it down because they knew. I knew back then they were watching me good. I mean, you guys remember when I showed Gobekli Tepe Temple, which is now in modern day Turkey, and on this temple site, they would go into it, right? They took it down. You can't find it nowhere now. They would go to, oh, we don't know who built it. And for a second, they showed the black face. There was a black man in the corner. They showed the whole statue. They messed up. So that, as they're walking, we have no idea who built it. And they turned the camera as a black man, a black African face statue in Gobekli Tepe Temple, and they they saw it. They turned away from it quickly, right? You guys remember when I used to show that all the time? And then they made sure they scrubbed the internet from it. And you can't find it on YouTube because they pretend like they don't know who built. Say this ancient structure older than the pyramids, which they're not. This structure goes back 12,000 years ago, and they filmed it. They said we don't know who built it. They made a mistake because as the camera panned right, it came across a statue and it was a black man there. So everybody used to say, maybe it's this black man that you just passed who built it. Maybe him. You don't know who built it? Maybe it's this black man you just showed who built it. Right? It's a black man, a statue of an African man there, right? They said, we don't know who built this ancient temple of Gobekli. It's 12,000 years old. And they go right past the black man, the black statue. I said, maybe he built it. Maybe this man, this black African man of the statue, maybe he built it. That's why they got a statue of him right here. Maybe he built it. Could that be possible? And they scrubbed the internet. You can't find that footage because it only lasted a second.